Hello, I am happy to see you. Thank you for your interest in yoga and the mind, and for your interest in diving more deeply into the teachings of this tradition. I most genuinely appreciate you for that. I remember about 5 years ago, I went to an art exhibition at the National Portrait Gallery in Australia. That exhibition was called Bare, and it used the metaphor of the clothes we wear to explore our relationship with identity. We all wear different identities in the same way we wear different pieces of clothing. We show up at work one way, which is different to how we show up at home or in our relationship, for example. Essentially, those identities are constructed, consciously or otherwise, around how we hope to be seen. Now, that seems superficial at first, and in a way it is. But if you dig deep enough, there's a recognition in there that there's some essential part of us that is waiting to reveal itself, that we have both the desire and the opportunity to witness. So to over-identify with the roles we play, the mistakes we make, or the things we do is to mistake that essential part of us for the stuff we wrap it in. The journey through those more superficial layers to the truer stuff underneath is one of the central undertakings of the yogic path, the reunification of the seer and the seen, both of which are you. The yoga tradition has a very rich catalogue of knowledge that can be put under the umbrella of yoga psychology or a philosophy of mind. It has a beautiful take on how the mind works, how the workings of the mind are influenced by our physical body, our energy systems, our capacity for intuitive understanding, and how unpacking all of that makes it easier to see what lies underneath it, to experience that truer part of ourself. So with that in mind, this training will explore all of those things, including how we can use yogic practices to untangle the knots of our conditioning and identity so yoga's potential can infuse itself in us and express itself more fully through us. In this course, you'll find plenty of philosophy, a range of asana, pranayama, but particularly meditation practices. And I've also included a range of off-the-mat, movement-based and self-inquiry practices, so you can make these teachings that feel a little abstract sometimes, more personal to where you're at on your journey. So my intention is that you will walk away with a more embodied understanding both of yourself and of yoga, and also with the ability to cut through those layers of wrapping paper and reunite with that which you've been searching for all along, yourself.